Y'all need to go check on your single friends because I just went to Costco to get groceries for the week and I got eggs, protein powder, extra virgin olive oil, avocados, turkey deli meat, chicken, 3 pounds of ground beef, collagen peptides, and beef sticks. This, and this will last like a month. Everything else will last a week. Son of a bitch was $196. How are y'all doing this if you have families? That'll be 1 week's worth of food for me. 1 week. 2019 versus now needs to be studied. I remember pre-pandemic, like 2018, 2019, I could go to Costco 2 times a month, get a buggy full of the best food, some alcohol, and it would be like $400, $450 total for the whole month. The whole month. One of my best friends, they got a family of 5, 3 kids, mom and a dad. She said they spend $1,500 and they use coupons. At the grocery store, $1,500. At this point, they need to just let Iran have those bombs. Iran, however the fuck you say it, give them the bombs. Do whatever you want to do with it because I'm ready to go. I'll call you back later. Bye.
Oh my God, look at these prices. $3.99 for a little small tub of cream cheese. That's the deal. That's the lowest price. You want a watermelon? It's only $8. Check out the bacon. Okay, so the lowest price was $5.99 and it went up to $12.99 for a pound of bacon. French fries, $5.99, $3.99, $6.49. Everyone's favorite, ice cream, $6.99. Look at that thrifty ice cream. There's nothing thrifty about $6.49. How about some Ben & Jerry's for $4.99? Remember how cheap Pringles used to be? It's just off the charts, everything. Look at this, pizza. I'm not showing you the greatest foods because meat is out of control, but frozen pizzas, they start off as low as $4.99, but they're all like $6.99, $11.99. For a frozen pizza, you get to take it home and make it yourself. $10.99.
Explain this one to me. I come to the grocery store to get a few cleaning supplies and maybe 3 or 4 food type items. I walk out of the store and my whole cost is $115. How can we make it, folks? How can we make it? A little small container of blueberries, which are an excellent food source and a great antioxidant. A little small container was $7.99. I don't know how we're going to make it. I don't know.
We're going to go shopping tonight. We're going to see how Donald Trump is making those prices go down and making America great with these low prices. Let's just see what I find tonight. Is $9.59. $9.59. What? I know, really? The world is cereal, $9.59 for a big box. Really? Really, Donald Trump? You really making America first? And Folgers coffee is $22.79. What are we're gonna have to start just drinking water. Look at these steaks, $41.58. Incredible. $41.58 for 1.6 pounds. $25.99 a pound, Donald Trump. You're really making America great. This tenderloin, $28.87 for 3/4 of a pound. $38.49 a pound. Donald Trump, you definitely are making America great.
Trump ran his campaign on lowering groceries prices on day one. But as we speak, grocery prices are insane. Gas is up. Inflation is worse. The people who voted for him, hoping for relief, are instead feeling betrayed and lied to. For many voters, this isn't just about politics anymore. It's about survival.
Starting on day one, we will end inflation and make America affordable again. To bring down the prices of all goods. The Democrats start screaming, affordability, affordability. They're the ones that caused the problem. I'll tell you one thing, they got one good line of bullshit. That's one thing I'll say about it. They are so bad.
Affordability is a line of bullshit made by the Democrats after running his entire campaign on making the economy more affordable, making America great again, healthcare prices, energy prices, grocery prices, egg prices. He promised to bring all of that shit down, but now that he hasn't succeeded in any of that, and gas prices are up, healthcare prices are up, grocery prices are up, energy prices are up, rent prices are up, everything is fucking up. Now all of a sudden affordability is a line of bullshit made by the Democrats. Anybody that was thinking about voting for the Republicans in 2028 or in the midterms that are coming up in November, I hope that you actually open up your fucking ears and listen to this shit. Donald Trump just told you that the thing that he just ran his campaign on was a line of bullshit, and you're still going to sit here and try to convince everybody and yourself that the reason that you're supporting Donald Trump is because, well, did they make the economy better? No, it's because you're a fucking racist, and I wish that y'all would just start fucking admitting that. Don't let November come and you still cast the ballot for Republicans, and then y'all are on social media crying, I thought that things were gonna... You knew that things were not gonna get fucking better because Donald Trump just told you that. It is a line of fucking bullshit.
Grocery prices are way down. Used car prices are way down. Look at eggs. Eggs are down by 4, even 5 times. Remember when I took over, eggs were so high?
Every single time he opens his mouth, I can only think about this right here.
I think basically you want us to eat your shit and call it caviar.
Yeah, something is seriously wrong with Trump. He is mentally unfit. If he truly believes this, prices are way higher now than they've ever been when there was no outside force causing them to, other than the war that he started against Iran.
MAGA, wake the fuck up. Your president got on TV and said, everything is way down. Groceries are way down. Gas is way down. Prices of everything is way down. Don't call me a liar. Don't tell me that I have Trump derangement syndrome or anything else. Ask yourself. Go look at your bank account. Go look at your wallet. Go look at your last grocery receipt and tell me if your price of groceries is way down. Tell me if your price of gas is way down. Tell me, is he lying to your face or are your groceries way down? Be honest with yourself. Be objective for just a moment and say, he got it wrong here at least. You can say he's not lying. You can say he was misinformed. But be honest with yourself and tell me, are the price of your groceries way down? Are you buying groceries every week and like, damn, I just saved another $50? Or are you like, damn, why is shit still so fucking high?
$27 for toilet paper. Think about that.
Look, I know I'm a frugal fuck, but when the fuck did cereal start costing $9 motherfucking dollars?
Look. $10. $10 for a 12-pack of soda. That's all the brand.
$9.29 for 6 candy bars? Are you out of your mind?
Oscar Mayer, it's $8.29 for beef fucking bologna.
Man, ain't no fucking way for a 50-cent honey bun. They want $2.29 for
$11.99, $11.49. $48.47 at Sam's Club for 4 steaks.
But I mean, $31.99 for coffee? I'm gonna switch to tea.
Look at this. Butterball ground turkey, $15.29. What? $15.29 for that. Rick Rollins, we maybe can make this kind of work. These chicken wings, $25.18, $4.75 a pound. Maybe we can afford chicken wings. Probably need to try to eat the bones too, so we can fill up. What do y'all think? Toilet paper, $34.99. That's a deal. That's definitely a deal.
Excuse me?
The smaller size is $20.99. Donald Trump, we can't even afford to go to the bathroom. And I sure can't afford those Depends you use. Paper towels, $15.99 for 3. What the hell? Brawny, all right. Ought to be highway robbery instead. This bag of chips now is $7.29. $7.29, Donald. Are you making America great again? I love these prices. You definitely are helping somebody make money, but it's not us. It's the party size of the Cheetos, Donald. So I know you like those. They're $7.29 too. I don't even think I can afford them. Under detergent, $23.03. Donald, I can't even afford to wash my clothes. 2 liters soda is $4.15. I can't even afford to have a soda. These little miniature cheesecakes, $13.49 a piece, Donald. We can't even afford to have any sweets. Like my white cheddar cheeses, but my God, they're $8.25 a piece. Check this out. $8.25 for the family size. Not gonna feed the family any of that, I don't guess. With prices like this, you sure are not bringing prices down. You know, that promise you made the first day of office that you're going to bring all the prices down in America. You know what, baby? They've been going up, up, up. And those gas prices, I can't find anything for $1.99. Any gallon of gas for anywhere $1.99. Can you all find that either? Donald, you definitely are breaking all those promises you made. What do y'all think?
Every trip I feel like we go on to get groceries, it's like, how the hell is this $300? It just keeps getting more and more bizarre. I was at Costco last time with the girls. Like, blueberries were $15 for a pack like this of blueberries.
Yeah, and we could demolish that in a day.
A day. And I was like, I guess we're getting frozen blueberries today.
Yeah.
Which is probably a smarter idea. But yeah.
They're trying to crash the economy so that they can buy everything up for pennies on the dollar. And they want to get rid of any public services that our tax dollars pay for and privatize them so they can profit on that too. But they'll still take our tax dollars and then we'll pay them more for less. That's the whole plan. We'll be indebted to our government that will own us. That's how Russia started to become what they are. They own everything, and you live and work and struggle and pay everything to them just to survive. Yeah. Doesn't that sound fun? Yeah. Prices keep going up. Salaries aren't going up. Everything's so expensive. The numbers, the jobs, the economy, everything is being kept from us. That's what's happening. We're making rich people rich, and they're making us poor. That's hot. That's the hottest.
A lot of Americans feel like wealthy politicians and billionaires like Trump are disconnected from the everyday reality regular people face. Because when someone is worth billions of dollars, they truly don't understand the stress of checking grocery prices, worry about rent, or deciding which bill to delay paying. To many Americans now, they feel like leaders talk about the economy using statistics, while ordinary people experience it through pain, stress, and sacrifice. That's why comments like claiming prices are down actually make people angrier. If someone's grocery bill keeps increasing, they're not going to suddenly believe life is cheaper just because a politician says so. They believe their wallet. They believe the price tag they see every week. Trump's biggest selling point was lowering prices, and many of his voters truly believed that the economy would immediately improve under him, because that message connected strongly with working-class voters, people who are desperate for relief. People wanted affordable food, affordable gas, affordable housing, and stability. But instead, many Americans feel like things are moving in the opposite direction. And when people feel misled, disappointment quickly turns into anger. Families are walking into grocery stores and seeing prices that shock them every single day. Parents are spending more on basic necessities than they did just a few years. Gas prices continue putting pressure on working-class Americans who already feel stretched thin. Many Americans are also frustrated with the ongoing war with Iran because they believe that's what's causing rising gas prices and higher living expenses. Many are worried that any escalation involving Iran and the instability in the Middle East could create even more economic pressure on already struggling families. Right now, many Americans feel exhausted by the economic pressure, and for Trump voters, the exhaustion is turning into regret because the economic relief they hope for has not arrived. So thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.